final game against the Fish as the Reds and Marlins finish up the season series, and the Reds have a chance to finish strong. Can they build on last night's breakout game and make a strong push to the All-Star break as the Reds go fishing for back-to-back wins?
Just about always on time is the Reds' Nick Lodolo, Sammy, who's coming off his career-high 10th quality start of the year.
Yeah, I keep pointing at the most important thing for me on his stat line is game started. As long as he continues to go out there and make starts, get repetitions, he's going to become the pitcher that we all believe him to be, which is a very good one.
We'll see what Lodolo has in store. His 5th career matchup against the Marlins, just north of 100 innings on his campaign.
1 ball, 1 strike on Edwards. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. He swings and pops it in the air. Short right field. Out goes McClain. In comes Benson. It's Benson. He's got it. There's one down. When the sun is shining bright, left field is a nightmare this time of day. Same is really true for the center fielders as well.
Yeah, especially as it begins to set.
This is twisting in the air to right. Steer going out into foul ground. That's not an easy play.
No.
2 down.
That is not an easy play. There's a lot of first basemen that ball bounces on the track and then into the seats.
Payoff again on a Lopez is popped in the air. De La Cruz. A watchful eye to be had on the fingers of Nick Lodolo. He cruises through a 1-2-3 opening inning.
Cal Quantrill is on the mound for the Marlins today. The 30-year-old Canadian right-hander is making his 18th start of the season and his 6th career appearance and 4th career start against the Reds. It'll be Friedel, McClain, and De La Cruz. There's a swing and a miss. 1 up and 1 down. First strikeout of the day for Quantrill, his 63rd of the season. There's the 1-2 to Matt McClain, and he swings and misses for strike 3. It's a pair of punch-outs for Quantrill to start his evening here.
And that brings up Ellie De La Cruz.
Smoke to center field. He cracks a single.
It was about mid-thigh high on the outside corner, and Ellie just rifled it into center field.
Now this is a battery that you wonder if the Reds could run on. Quantrill's allowed 17 steals this year.
Here's Austin Hayes.
Ellie goes 3-1. Called a strike. Throw down. Tails to third. De La Cruz has second.
Hayes thought he had ball 4, but it's called a strike, and Reds are probably a little lucky there that Hayes didn't get called for batter interference because he was on his way down to first thinking it was ball 4. Stolen base for De La Cruz. That is number 23 on the year for Ellie. Now full count on Hayes.
Hayes over short. De La Cruz giving the windmill. Scooping center by Hill. Fire toward the plate. Hayes goes to second. De La Cruz scores. Hayes is out. Tried to turn and catch the Marlins napping. They're alert, but the Reds get a lead.
They tack on yet another first inning run. Reds have been one of the best teams in baseball at doing that this year, and they've done it again. 1-0 Reds.
That's a base hit up the middle for Eric Wagaman. Marlins have their first hit of the afternoon. Second hit of the series for Wagaman, and here is Connor Norby, who went deep to the opposite field in the 9th inning last night.
Payoff. Swung through, strike 3.
Got him with a high fastball. Down on strikes, Connor Norby. Nice job by Lodolo to work around the leadoff single. We go to the bottom of the 2nd. Reds 1, Marlins nothing.
And Steer at 10 homers so far this season. His career high is 23. That was set in the 23 campaign. In the air, left field. Hernandez watches. It's gone. 11 for Steer.
Way out of here, and no doubter for Steer. His 11th home run of the year. 2-0 Reds.
Fastball up and in on the first pitch. Quantrill came back in there. This time he left it down and he got hurt.
Well, Steer's been locked in for about a month now, and it's 2-0 Reds.
I thought that was going to one-hop De La Cruz, but Ellie got to it quickly, caught it in the air. A little fading line drive, 1 down. Here's Derek Hill, right-handed hitting center fielder. Strike 3 called. A fastball bullseye right over the inside corner. 2 down.
Got the check swing on that heater in the zone, right on the inner black.
So here's Edwards.
And that is looped into right field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Edwards will stop at first with a 2-out single. Second hit of the ball game for Miami. Edwards takes off. Throw down to second base is not in time.
He's got the base stolen, number 16, and he's in scoring position.
Payoff is popped up. Trevino has to shove Ramirez out of the way. Those two are longtime friends. And leading makes the play with the mask on.
Another scoreless inning for Lodolo. 2-0 Reds.
Boy, this would be big if Lodolo could get a nice, easy 1, 2, 3, 4th inning. Really, Lodolo has had to labor quite a bit through the first 3 innings. Now he deals with Connor Norby. Lodolo back into his windup, the 1-2. And strike 3 called. Got him looking. Backdoor breaking ball. Shaves the outside corner. Inning over. There is the 1, 2, 3 inning for Lodolo. And he picks up his 3rd strikeout along the way.
Nick Lodolo tossing a 2-hitter.
Lodolo is at 69 pitches so far today. Quantrill shy of 55 pitches through his 4 innings, a 2-run ball.
Oh, diving stop up the middle and a throw to first, not in time. Hernandez with a little too much speed, but what a brilliant play up the middle by Matt McClain.
That is an infield single and the 3rd hit against Lodolo, but a testament to the effort by the Reds second baseman.
Bunt, drop down, right on it. Trevino, fire to second, force it out.
Out at second is Hernandez on a heads-up play by Trevino. So it goes a fielder's choice on that bunt. 2-4 is the out at second base. Now Derek Hill. And Hill swings and lifts it high into the air. Center field, TJ Friedl moving back on it. Shy of the track, he's under it, he's got it. And that'll do it for the Marlins in the 5th inning. A hit surrendered by Lodolo, but still a pretty quick 5th. Spencer Steer batting for the 2nd time after going deep in his first at bat.
0-2. That one cut on and missed. Quantrill has a punch out. Good cutter. Turn to the lower outside corner.
So 4 strikeouts this afternoon for Cal Quantrill. 603 in his major league career. He's become the 15th Canadian-born pitcher to achieve that feat.
2-2 is cut on and missed. A splitter from Cal. Benson chased off the plate away, and in 61 pitches, Cal Quantrill is through 5 innings. Go to the 6th.
Lodolo begins his 3rd time through this Miami lineup. To the plate. Swing and a miss. Good curveball down, and he had Ramirez swinging right over the top of it.
Around the plate, not on the plate.
It is a 1, 2, 3 inning for Nick Lodolo.
First pitch, that's a good way to snap the string of 11 straight retired. Base hit, Noelvi Marte. Friedl is struck out. He is lined to first. Runner goes, great jump. The pitch is rolled through second base hit. Marte darts for 3rd and takes it. They ignite the runner, and the Reds have men in the corners.
Got a runner on the move, and you find a hole on the infield. Now you can 1st and 3rd them to death.
Upstairs missed. They're loaded for De La Cruz. First walk of the game issued by Quantrill, and the Reds All-Star has a chance to blow it wide open. Is smacked to right base hit. Marte scores. Stop sign Friedl. Another knock for De La Cruz. Throw in, gets away. Friedl flies home. Everyone advances. 2 runs are in. It's 4-0.
Quantrill was standing in front of the catcher, and when that throw came home, he actually leaped up, and it hit right off the top of his glove and went to the backstop. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out. 2 runs home for the Reds. It's now 4-0. Now Hayes.
Payoff is grounded throw, base hit. A soft roller. McClain scores. De La Cruz to the plate. The throw. Not in time. Single, couple of ribs, a 4 spot in the 6th. It's 6-0. The first 5 Reds in the 6th have reached. 4 have scored. They have chased Cal Quantrill. Reds by a half dozen.
Lodolo will take a shutout for 6 innings, and now Ashcraft on the hill.
So a walk and a single for the Marlins to start the 7th.
2-1, fisted pop. Benson coming on hard on the slide, makes the play. Takes it away from Sanchez.
A sliding snag at the shoe top level, and he comes up with it. That is a big time play. 1 down.
So that's a walk. 3 of 4 have now reached against Ashcraft.
Bases loaded for Miami.
Grounded to short. De La Cruz hits the bag. Sam double play LeCure.
We love it.
6-3 double play by the Reds All-Star, Ellie De La Cruz. Tony Santillan out of the Reds bullpen.
They have walked the leadoff man each of the last 2 innings.
1-2. Bounce to Steer, hits the bag, tag play at second, drop it down, double play. Nicely done.
And for the 2nd straight inning, the Reds get a big double play.
You know, when you watch Steer make that play, it looks like a walk in the park. That is not an easy play because you've got to make the tag, you've got to throw over the shoulder of the runner, and you've got to get rid of the ball in a hurry. You don't have time to think about it.
Nice job by Santillan working around the leadoff walk in the 8th.
Barlow will come on to try to get the final 3 outs of this one.
Norby down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts for Barlow. 2 gone here in the 9th inning as the Reds try to finish this one off, and now Terry Francona pops out of the Reds dugout. So Terry Francona is going to go to the bullpen. He's going to bring in Sam Maul for the final out here in the 9th inning.
And Jesus Sanchez will be pulled down, and it will be a right-handed batter, and that is Javier Sonoya.
Payoff. In the air left field, long run Connor Joe tracks it down. Nick Lodolo and 4 Reds relievers, 4 hit the fish. A 6-0 shutout to split the series.
That's it. Reds win it. They beat the Marlins, shutting them out here in the series finale at Great American Ballpark by a final count of 6-0.